A liability? Seriously?
You never passed for Delta.
An interpreter then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all Alawi told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was...
يا شفت الشيء اللي قبل شوي يوم قال ذا كريدل في شيء غلط.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
Well, you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
هو يتكلم عن الفلوس اللي احنا سرقناها. هي قالت ان لسه تبي ادلر يدفع لها، لكن احنا بحل لغز ميسن اخذنا الفلوس. اوكي، بداية السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم يا جماعة؟ معاكم اخوكم في الله محمد، ورجعت لكم بمقطع جديد بلاك اوبس 6. قاعد اسجل في اخر الليل وانا سهران يومين. المهم نكلم ادلر. ايوه هير وي ار، انت اللي ذبحتني. ايه بقول له ايش كنت تسوي في العراق اخر اسبوع؟
I've been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He brought a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a minister of defense, his value is high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed.
Yeah.
I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans.
بغيت اقول لكم شغلة. شفتوا الرجال اللي قدامنا هذا اصلا شكله مستوحى من شخصية حقيقية، مستوحى من شخصية ممثل. الشكل والاسم مستوحى من شخصية حقيقية بالفعل حاربت في فيتنام ترى. اوكي. بقول له مارشال جود جاي.
I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down.
بقول له كيف اكتشفت البنثيون؟ هذا السؤال بيهم الشخصية حقتنا كثير كثير.
I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson.
جيسون
He was one of
هاتسون.
the casualties back in Panama.
آه.
Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called?
اها. بنثيون. اقول له هل تعرف شو البنثيون؟ اي صح. مين اللي سوى البنثيون؟ هو راون منندز.
Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western trained, English speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous.
اي والله اكيد.
After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured.
يب.
All bullshit.
هذه قصة بلوك اوبس
When I
2.
skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal.
حلو حلو.
Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. Great talk.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on.
Stop it. Get some help.
Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
يقولك ساعد الأسايس اللي هم من الاستخبارات العراقية أظن. بأنهم يقتحمون قصر صدام. اوكي.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay.
ايه هذه بارك.
It'll come at a cost.
بارك طلعت عايشة يا جماعة من بلاك اوبس كولد وور. يعني في النهاية الأصلية طلعت عايشة وحنا ذبحناها أساسا أو خليناها تموت. أوكي.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's smash those launchers! Moving the flag!
Don't pull that trigger.
Like a pro. Hostile, 3 o'clock.
Good.
On your right, Case. They'll see you go down.
هل تراهم؟
هل كنت؟
هدف معاد.
People 2-1 ready and waiting.
All clear.
Copy that. Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm here.
What have you got?
might alert someone. Don't pull that trigger.
Someone behind you.
Case, 3 o'clock.
Day 1 of the October trials. Two
Touchdown, 3
subjects,
o'clock.
brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
Case to your left. Hear me? 9 o'clock. Case. Tango on your left.
He's down.
On your right. Three o'clock.
ما زلت أبحث عنهم.
سمعتك. وصلوا التفتيش. دعوني للاتصال.
إنني أقوم.
Frag incoming! Take them out!
Moving behind.
On your right, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow. Injection, and patient B.
Search the area more.
Vitals are stable.
I believe that's it.
Results to follow.
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
Locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left. Iraq is nearby.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we? Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layer. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Gladney, we're heading back.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the
There
cave.
you are. I got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position. Call it in. Make short work of the buggers. Found it in case.
Chainsaw 3-2 approaching. Chainsaw 3-2 heading back.
Brilliant. If I were a betting man, I'd wait till the Iraqis want to try that again. Need something? I've sent Jackal 1 to the Scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Best of British to you out there.
man. These dudes go on forever.
Keep your eyes up. No telling what's hiding up there.
On your 9.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming. Departing.
We're clear. I believe that's it.
Keep an eye out for that cache.
Another cache. Nice work.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him, his brother, in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
You think the brothers were civilians?
I guess political prisoners. Pantheon wouldn't use their own. Not for Day 1 trials.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother.
What's out here?
Primarily, impressive work, everyone. Glad we wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I can kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected.
That's all of them.
Spotted some targets.
Seeing more security here, too.
لدي عدو هنا.
Moving!
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Iraqis, the advantage is ours.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Good to see you friendly.
Enemy sniper!
Chainsaw 3-2 inbound. Chainsaw 3-2 departing.
Tango, take cover!
They're going all out to defend this last scud. Another one of our armor friends.
هل رأيت أين ذهبوا؟
They started the launch. We're on the clock. Before it lifts off! Hit it with an RPG! Move up to the scud. Chainsaw 3 on landed.
Blew up their scud and there's no one left to care. Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
On our way to layup, Gladney.
We're just getting warmed up, right?
You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.